So how are lesbians represented in the media? As sex symbols.
Close your eyes and lick your lips.
Are you for real?
You want to learn or not?
Or as something that's not even from this planet.
Please don't come any closer.
Just a phase? You had a sexy phase? It meant nothing. I didn't think it would count. It meant nothing? I was just a little bit curious. Well, honey, I'm a little bi. Back off, Hasky. If Gideon can't have you, no one can.
Or as people who are too violent for their own good.
It's my turn.
So what is one way that we can combat these negative stereotypes?
Hey guys! You don't own me. Guys, welcome to Santa Clara, California. Bright and sunny and right in the hub of the Silicon Valley. And no, not in San Francisco. See, here's San Francisco, here's Santa Clara. Not everybody who's gay lives in San Francisco, people. Nor is everyone in Santa Clara welcoming either. Let me tell you a story from this past weekend. Assumptions were made, feelings were hurt, and it all could have been avoided if the common trope that all lesbians are violent is broken. But anyway, here I am, surviving and thriving in the Bay Area. Just bear with me today, folks, because the main topic of this video is a little hard for me to retell. But before I get into it, let me tell you why I'm going to tell it. So, this is the LGBTQ month across the world, and I think that something that isn't discussed enough, that needs to be talked about more, is partner violence. Not everyone is hunky-dory all the time. If fights do happen, there's a difference between fighting. So, here it goes. I was abused in my last relationship. I said it. It was really hard for me to get out and admit that something like this could actually happen to me. That my partner, who I thought loved me and respected me, could do that. I mean, to give some examples, I was thrown down the stairs. I had pills shoved in my throat. At one point it had gotten so bad that I had 2 broken ribs. They actually managed to puncture my right lung, and Most people always seem to think that, oh, she has her lesbian community or her family to turn to. But that's not how it is. We still live in a sexist, homophobic world, okay? And my parents, yes, they were loving and supportive of my decision, but I couldn't. I felt like I was disappointing them with what had happened to me. My community, well, they were better friends with my assailant, for lack of better terms.
Well, on a happier note, I first met Jess in the supermarket. She was walking down the aisle to look for ice cream. At first glance, I saw the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. The way she was staring intently at which ice cream to get, the look on her face of indecision was one I could relate with on a daily basis. It was sexy. So I got up the courage to go say hello to her. As Jess turned to me, I saw the bruise on her cheek trickling down to her neck.
I thought she was gonna run away when she first saw my face. It was rather embarrassing.
But all I said was, "Do you need some help?"
There's a pause.
Oh yeah, and then I said, choosing a good flavor.
I mean, the fact that you didn't run away, you have no idea how happy you made me feel in that moment and how happy you've made me since. So, you're probably all wondering why I'm telling you stories. And when I was in that situation, I searched for a help video for someone to share their story, see how they dealt with it, and find anything.
So, for anyone out there who needs a helping hand or encouragement to get out, I'm here for you. Call me, comment on this video, private message me, anything. Let's make a group of survivors, okay? No one deserves what I went through, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone. So please, no, you're not alone.